Hi, welcome to Tech Time. Today we're going to be talking about how to use one of these with a computer. So one of the common questions we get is how do I transfer items that I have saved in my phone or tablet and then use them on a computer. And today we're going to show you everything that you need and exactly how to get that done. So enjoy today's phone episode of Tech Time. So to get started, we're going to grab our phone device. This could also be a tablet if you're trying to do this with a tablet, any kind of mobile device. What we need is the cable that came with the device, and this is going to be necessary to make sure that we connect properly from your phone to a computer. Now, you don't have to have a full charged phone to do this, but it does help. When you have the cable plugged into your phone and then plugged into the computer, it will provide a little bit of a charge to your device. But if you already have a charge on there, it'll just be a lot easier. So to plug things in, you just take your cable that came with your device, or if you need to get a replacement, that's fine too, but make sure it's capable of transferring information. The one that came with your phone or tablet to begin with is going to be capable of transferring information. So if you buy a replacement cable for whatever reason, do make sure it's capable of doing that, because sometimes you buy these cables and all they do is charge, and you don't need that. You need it to transfer. You're going to find where on your device it plugs in. So on my phone it plugs in on the bottom. And then the other end is a USB cable. This is going to plug into the computer. So you need to find where on the computer that's going to plug in properly. So to do that, you just look around your computer. Mine plugs in right here. I have two spots for USB. Some computers have more spots, some have less. Some have them on the back. You just got to look around, find where the USB slot is, and then plug that into the computer. You'll notice that my phone lit up once I did that because number one, it's starting to charge the phone, and number two, it's trying to communicate with my phone. I've connected these two before, so they already know how to work with each other, and on my screen it's already popped up that my phone is connected. If this is the first time you are connecting your device to a computer, especially if it's a new computer, then you're going to need to do a few more things to make sure that they're talking to each other, and we will go into that next. Okay, once you have connected your device to the computer, you want to make sure you unlock your device. So however you do that for your particular device is up to you, but you need to unlock it so that you have access to the phone. Now this is where it's going to be crucial. Mine is currently talking to the computer. That's why this screen has popped up saying that I can now access my phone. If it doesn't happen, it could be a problem on your phone or your tablet, because most of the time these are designed to just start charging when they're plugged into another source like this. What we have to do is tell this device, hey, it's okay to transfer information to this other device. To do that, we typically have to go into our settings, but one of the helpful things that happens when you plug in a phone to a computer is that you get a little USB charging symbol up here. When you swipe down, it'll show that there's something going on. If it's only charging, it'll say USB charging. Mine says file transfer because it's already set up to transfer. But if yours doesn't say files transfer, that's where you will touch to open that up. And the menu that you get will allow you to choose what happens when you have this cable plugged into another device. So some of the options you get are charging, file transfer, photo transfer, tethering, and update. There might be more depending on what your phone is capable of doing, but those are the typical ones that you'll encounter. Again, you just want to make sure it says file transfer. Once it is set for file transfer, then the screen should pop up on your computer asking you what you want to do. So now that I have this on my screen, all I need to do is go ahead and open the folder, and my device will show up on the screen. You might not be able to see it, and that's okay, but it will tell you what's connected and plugged in, and one of those should say your phone's name. From there, all you need to do is double click to open, and all of the files and folders that are in your device, whether it's a phone or a tablet, are going to pop up. So the trick is to find out which file you want to transfer. Now when I say file transfer, I'm not just talking about photos. Photos are a file that you can transfer, but you can also transfer PDF documents, you can transfer anything that's been downloaded onto your phone. So things you can't transfer are going to be like text messages, because those are not files on your phone. Those are part of a program on your phone. To make a text message into a file, you have to screenshot it. That turns it into a picture. That makes it into a file that you can now transfer into your computer. So make sure it is a file, an actual file, a document, a picture, something physical that you can move. All that will be accessible in the folders. Typically, if you're trying to move pictures, because that's what most people want to do, they take a ton of pictures on these things and it gets filled up, and now they want to move those pictures somewhere else where they can do something with them. There's a special file folder that you want to look for. It's called DCIM. DCIM. That's the picture folder for your phone. Once you find that, all of your pictures should pop up there, and then it will allow you to start clicking and dragging and just copying and pasting whatever it is you want to do with them. But you can treat them now as any other file, same as you would if you were just going to move things around on the computer. So it's not a hard process. The trickiest part is just making sure that this device is talking to this device. Once you get that, the rest is pretty easy. If you have any questions on how to do this, please feel free to give me a call. We can talk through it on the phone. Also, check out some of our other Tech Time classes that we have. There's plenty of things that we're trying to teach you how to do. If there's something that we haven't done yet that you would like to learn, please feel free to contact me and let me know, and I'll be happy to create a class for you in the future. We can also talk one-on-one, so whatever is easiest for you, just let me know. Make sure to leave us some comments down below. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook. And again, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Tech Time.